Hi, friends. It's Joni with Three Feathers Spiritual Wisdom, here with your weekly message from Spirit for the week of November 7th through the 13th of 2022. There's a lot of cards here. I'm using a deck by Barbara Moore, and for your oracle card that you get to pick, I have chosen the Mystical Shaman oracle cards. For you to choose, do you need the message from card A, B, or C? Tap into your intuition and be guided to the message. Okay, I want to thank you for liking, subscribing, sharing, and commenting. I appreciate the support. And the other thing is, if you would like a personal reading with me, my information is below. This week's astrology is quite powerful. I have done a video, and I will link it up here or below. I've done a video on the um, on the eclipses back when we had the solar eclipse in the end of October. This week, on the 8th of November, we have a full moon lunar eclipse in Taurus. Taurus rules our resources, money systems. It's the materials of our world, like food and animals and relationships. So Taurus is a grounded earth sign, and it's ruled by Venus as well. And Venus is in Scorpio, the sign opposite Taurus. The other thing about an eclipse is that it triggers a period of time, and since it's a full moon, it is boosting the power of the full moon, which is a time of completion, a time of readjustment or redirection, and a time of releasing. So an eclipse likes to release things, that clip things out of our lives. So that energy lasts. The power of both the eclipses, the one in October and this one coming this week, lasts for about 6 months until the next series of eclipses come in 2023. So I really feel like there is going to be a powerful, powerful time of completion and release, which you can take advantage of. So, anyway, that's what's happening this week. Let's dive in to the tarot message. The first card out is the Nine of Wands. We are persevering. This guy's a little banged up for his for his uh, for his money, but he has lasted through all the battles, and he's still holding on to one of the wands. He's still standing. We are still standing. No matter how much has been thrown at us, we're still standing. We may be a little banged up, but we're still here. And that's important to note because it, to me, says we are stronger than we think we are sometimes. We are far stronger than we know and we think. Okay? So remember that as this week progresses. You are far stronger than you know. And you have been able to withstand all that has happened for quite some time now. I'm going to count the last 3 years for that. The other energy swirling about in the reading for this week is the Seven of Cups. Now, this is a little bit more concerning because sometimes I interpret this, depending on what spirit is telling me, I interpret this as options. You have many options to choose from, but be discerning. But that's not the message I'm getting this time. What I'm getting is actually true illusions, disinformation, misinformation. So the discernment I'm going to ask you to make is to be careful about what you hear and what you read this week. There may be lies misinformation, disinformation. There may be illusion going on. Okay? So be careful of that. Um, More cards came out. The next card that came out was the Lovers. And to me, the Lovers for this reading is about making a commitment. And it could be that you're making a commitment to another person, or you're making a commitment to yourself, into your own growth and evolution. It could be that you're making a commitment to your education, a commitment to a cause, a commitment to an idea or a dream that you wish to manifest. But it's something about making a commitment to something or someone. And the next card that came out was another major arcana card, because this is a major arcana card, the Lovers. This one is the Hermit. And the Hermit is he is on a quest, and he is following this light here of the lantern. It's the light of his own soul connection to spirit. And maybe this eclipse energy will give people a lot of pause about where they are going and how they need to follow their own light, their own inspiration from spirit, their own intuition. I'm getting that sense as well from the next card, along with another message that actually Spirit gave me from this. This is the High Priestess. So we've got 3 major arcana cards in this reading, which is heavy duty energy. The High Priestess is about intuition. She knows many ancient secrets. She has ancient wisdom handed down from the gods and goddesses. She knows the rituals. Um, I want to note, I want to note something in this card. There's a tree above her head, the same tree that is in the Lover's card, right here. So, what I'm getting that's a little different. This is what I'm getting from Spirit on this card. A couple of things. One is she guards secrets, but secrets may be revealed. Those secrets may be what is in our own lives. Maybe we reveal finally to someone something we've been carrying, or someone reveals a secret to us. The other thing is, I feel like it's a bigger message of a collective. Something is revealed to all of us. I don't know what it is that is revealed, but the other message that I got is related to this tree, okay? But I got it in this card, and that is the tree of family. I know some people would say, well, it must be in the tree of life, but I got it from a genealogical perspective. When you're a genealogist, you make this tree of your family. You trace everyone, and it's like a big tree, and they actually call it a family tree. So maybe for some of you, this might mean a family secret is finally revealed. And that happened to me when I was a teenager. A family secret was revealed when I was young. And sometimes that can be devastating to people when something is held so secret that they assumed things, they believed things, and then it was never true. That could be connected to this. That the truth, if these are illusions, maybe some truth comes out about them or about something. The last card is the Ace of Pentacles. Out of this eclipse will be triggered an opportunity, at some point down the line for many of us. Because what may be eclipsed out of our lives is the direction we're going in with our career, with our work. Maybe we're given a new purpose. We're given a new light to follow, a new thing to commit to. And at some point, we will have to go through the doors. And that's actually what I heard. Spirit said, in order to get this, which is up in this mountain range, you've got to go through the doors. So I don't know that you will encounter the door so soon here in this coming week. But with the eclipse energy lasts for 6 months. So in the next 6 months, some of you may encounter this door that you have to enter and go through in order to get to this gift, this coin, this abundance. So that's the reading for this week, which I think is amazing. And my intuition is saying that this eclipse is going to be powerful. It's going to trigger changes and ripples of changes. And yeah, we'll see where it goes. I'm fascinated. Okay, so did you pick an oracle card? If you picked A, card A, this is your message. Completion. So you definitely are at a point where you are completing one cycle or phase or a project. You're completing something, but as soon as you complete it, you begin anew. Because see the circle. Our cycles are circles. And so you are completing something and you're beginning anew. The old self is in the past and you're taking on the new self. The next thing, the next avenue, the next way that you grow and evolve as a person. So we've got completion here for you. For those of you who picked B, I think you are going to be going through your own vision quest, like the hermit, maybe going through the doorway, but things may have been stagnant for a while. And so you're feeling like, and it's interesting, this is the full moon. I think you are going to be very affected by the full moon lunar eclipse. And for me, I'm getting off of this that you don't know quite what direction you want to go in. So you need to go on a vision quest. You need to investigate things. You need to experience things. But the other thing that you need to do, and I'm just getting this right at the moment, you need to let go of any anxiety about, oh, I need to know what I need to, what am I going to do? What am I going to do? Let spirit bring it to you. It is meant to be, and spirit will bring it to you. But any anxiety will block it all. So a vision quest is a quest. It's like, try things, investigate, see what brings you joy, what triggers anything. Be open. Be open. The last, those of you who picked C, this is your message, the sacrifice. And this is all about gratitude, that you are grateful for the support you get from spirit. And so you're making up an offering to spirit. And it is, in a way, making something sacred when you give spirit the thing that you love. And it's about just honoring spirit for all that you've been given and honoring honoring with gratitude is what I want to say. Having an attitude of gratitude for everything, and even everything that others around you bring. The lessons they bring, the challenges that bring the lessons, and the gifts. And the gifts. So it's being grateful for all of it. Okay? So hopefully that made sense to all of you. Like I said before, if I didn't, I may have forgotten. Um, take what resonates with you and leave the rest. And I hope you do have a powerful, empowering, fascinating week. And I'm wishing you many blessings. Take care.